Hello, I'm Papa Khan, and I am back playing some more Super Auto Pets. Kind of took most of the week off here. Was a bit busy, so I didn't get really much of anything recorded for my own channel, but I did do a bit of recording with a few friends, played some Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak, which I will link to their channels in the description. And it went pretty good, but didn't get too much done for my channel this week recording. So before the weekly pack changes up, I figured I'd get back in here and get a few runs recorded. So what do we have here? Beetle kind of has shit ability. Stats are good. And fish... yeah, I don't think the fish is good now. I don't think it's just... the ability isn't that great on it when it doesn't have the stats. So I think I'm going to take the double beetle just for the stats. And you know what? Triple beetle. There's our level up for turn 3. Okay. Yeah, what about disgruntled drivers? That sounds like a good name. Milky Programmer, so that's a choice. Yeah, we do win that though. Otter's good, but yeah, I don't know if the two otters there was really what they excuse me. So, like I said, the beetle I don't think is very good, but when the shop gives you 5 of them, you take them. And honey, the other thing, it was a peach was the other food here, right? Yeah, honey and peach. I think I'd almost rather have the peach, so we'll roll and see what we get. Okay. So I could take the peach, but I think we buy you, put you on there, and that gets us 2 levels up to a level 3 beetle on turn 3. We'll get us 2 tier 3 pets to choose from, and with 10 gold in the bank ready to go. So that sets us up, honestly, pretty nicely for the early game, I have to say. Is there a buffalo in this pack? Or bison, even, rather, I meant to say. So if we could get that... If we can get another level up set up for turn 5, and ever happen to roll that, we are in a very good spot. I mean, heck, even if we don't get early, we're going to have the level 3, and it's going to have enough stats that we want to keep it, so... I think bison could be something we definitely watch out for. This looks very good for us. Two wins. Okay. We don't need you anymore. First level, Badger. Now, I am a big fan of the Badger. I'll pull it up here so you can see its level up ability. So it used to be that did, instead of 50, 100, and 150, it was 100, 200, and 300. And it was honestly kind of broken because you really only need to get like 35 attack at level 2 with a 200% damage. What was it? 35, yeah, if you have a 35 attack, 31 health, like both as minimums, level 2 Badger with a melon, it could just trade in older patches with 2 50/50s with melon. Because really, the highest damage you need to do ever in this game is 70 to take out 50-50 with a melon. And that's anything past 70 is extra. So the fact that you could achieve that really quickly and easily with the Badger previously just made it kind of insane. Then yeah, you're losing a unit on your side too. Like you're technically trading 2 for 2, but you could just put like your monkey or your giraffe or whatever support unit that you don't care about just behind your Badger to sack it, and you're trading 2 units that you've had pretty little investment in for like your opponent's 2 best units usually. Okay, okay, let's keep this train going though. Seagull. Oh, I don't think I've had that happen on recording before, but I did see that playing on mobile, and the new achievement pop-ups I do really like. There's a lot of nice little changes they've done like that that I do definitely appreciate. So, let me think here. What do I want to do? The Seagull I don't think is great, but we're also in a situation where it could be okay. I think what I want to do is freeze that, freeze you, and freeze you. And, well, what other held food is there? Because I don't think there's... So it's the croissant, the meat, and the honey. And I would like honey on the Badger for now, but... I think we might just take a Seagull with meat on it just to... Well, no, actually, what we want to do for the Badger is we want to get that croissant, I think. Yeah, I think the croissant is going to be a little more valuable for the time being. Probably not in the long run, but just to get us started off, I think that's the play. And I don't care about more beetles. I don't care that much to keep a meat around, so let's... yeah, nothing else we can do this turn, so let's go. Now... Yeah, and I was going to say I really should have put the Seagull in... Ooh. No. I was worried about that happening, but... Wow. I feel like we could have... Well, we wouldn't have had another level 3 beetle, but we could have had another level 2 beetle with how many the shop's given us. Shrimp. I don't think the shrimp's worth it here. Like, we technically... Well... I'm saying that, and then you show me a beaver. Honestly, because I've got attack coming from the croissants, I think... Buy you first. Buy you. Sell. See, we're getting somewhere with this. I'm gonna say freeze a swan just because it's not a great unit, but it's banking some gold. But I think the beaver's better. When we've got another beaver, I think we go beaver. Put you in front, put you in back. Or no, hang on. Is it worth just sacking the beaver? I think the answer is no, it's not worth sacking the beaver. Sacking the shrimp, that I could see working. Sack that, put you there, because you're going to be more glass cannon. Alright. So that... do that. If... I think that tarantula's or spider even is gonna take us... Oh, that was lucky for them. I was so lucky. If it spawned, well, I shouldn't say anything but a badger, but there's so many things that could have spawned. Now, not a fan of the seagull. I've established I'm not that big of a fan of the seagull. However, turn 5, there's our level. That could be our bison. Nope. There we go. That is not good. Well, it is actually good, because we obviously do have some levels on the team. It's not what I wanted, would be more accurate. So let's sell you. Let's buy you. You get that, which is nice. So I think I want to move you up there. You guys in the back. Is there anything else I'd want to roll for food? Not really, so I'm going to freeze the garlic. Nothing, and nothing of interest there, so... Still waiting on the dream of getting a bison, but... You know, I bet we could do a lot worse, I think. And Beetle keeps it the back down. Beetle in the back, clutching the win. I don't think we need another seagull. Do I want to put garlic on the seagull? No, I think I just want to put garlic on you for now. That makes you bigger. Which doesn't really matter, because the only reason I buy you is to trigger the shrimp. The shrimp is what I would want to sell if I was trying to make room for something right now. Seagull, yeah, the seagull doesn't matter. The seagull's only around at this point because it has stats, really. Everything I see here is shite. Are there any other consumable foods? I mean, okay, salad, yeah. Could get better than a peach. Wow, a lot of rats. Is the dolphin better than the shrimp? And I think the answer is considerably better than the shrimp, because you're going to actually do some damage before the badger kills you. So let's just roll again. Garlic. Is there lemon in this pack? There is lemon eventually. So, no, I think we sleep on the garlic. I think we sell you, buy you to get room in the shop. You get that, which doesn't really matter, but... Okay. Yeah, nothing there I want to keep, so... Getting a little bit of a sniper build going here to an extent. Calling it a build is being a little bit too generous, I think, but... That's a very interesting trade. And we're going to lose the badger, but didn't have honey on it, so... Hey, there's what we've been waiting for. Okay, I think the seagull is gone. Seagull's gone. And you are... the crow's just so bad. There isn't chocolate in this pack, though, is... Oh, there is. There is. So I see zero reason to buy you. Like, if you gave a free chocolate on sell, you would be amazing. But you don't, so... Sucks to be you. You need to go in the back for now. You're gonna... Yeah. What do I feel about leveling up the dolphin? I don't think there's really any reason to. Problem is we've got, like, we're such a glass cannon in the front, and you're gonna need a few turns to get going. I could have swore canned food used to be 2-2. Huh. So do I want to save that or not? Because what I'm saying is, like, both of you can go. Are there monkeys in this pack? What sort of supports are we going to be looking at? Oh no, there really aren't any monkeys. Really isn't any monkey or anything like that, huh? There also isn't any melon armor. Hmm. So you know what? You know what? The badger might not be it. So I'm gonna say the dolphin's more likely to stick around. I'll freeze that just to see. Buffalo. I don't think. I just don't think we can get going fast enough without, like. We're already kind of in a weak position, so I think we just do the can, invest in the future, and see how this goes. Poorly is my guess, but I'm realizing in hindsight I maybe should have put the bison up behind the badger because it would just survive. But we're going to be okay anyways, so. Just, maybe something to keep. Well, I think I want to keep you. No, you could, because you're only doing the 50% now. I'm thinking of this being the old badger right now, is my problem. So you're gonna be at 11, so that's gonna be, I assume, round down to 5. You're gonna take 2 less from that, so you're only taking, I think you up there makes sense. I think the salad makes sense. 2 units that I love to see it go on. Okay, another, That is interesting with our current team. Just because we're already in on snipers is really the only thing it is, but... I don't think you... I mean, you could replace the dolphin. Like, you are absolutely better than the dolphin. As a sniper, anyways. So you know what? Maybe that's a bad choice, but I'm going to do that. Buff my good units. I think I'm going to put you in the back, because I remember seeing... Yeah, there could be crocodile snipes, there could be turkeys, there could be flies coming up. So I think having you in the back isn't the worst. Unless I put you in front. Put you in front to do 12 damage? Compared to you doing 15? You know what? Live on the edge. I'm realizing now a dolphin could snipe our badger, and that would be really bad. Okay. That was about what I hoped for. Oh, there is a second badger. There's actually crocodile too. So let's think here. The main reason I got you was with thinking that you could take out a fly or turkey at the back. So if that's all I have you there for, you're better at that. Let's sell you. Buy you. Buy you. You're still fine. chili pepper on the crocodile could be... but there's no Melnar, so I don't know if there's really a point to the chili pepper. It's gonna be... It's just gonna do 5 extra damage, yeah. Which could work if we've sniped them down, but we've only... Yeah, it would just be the lynx. I don't think we go for the chili. Now, I think we freeze that. And I think... I want to level you up. But... that means I'm going to be sacking something behind you. Which is going to be the crocodile, I think. I think it has to be the crocodile. Mammoth. Huh. Obviously won't be able to get this turn. I don't think putting you there just to give like a 6/6 to the... well, 6/6 total is what you're going to give to the between the 3 pets behind. I don't think that makes sense. I don't think that gives enough value. I know. I feel like I got little tunnel vision on the badger. We'll see how it goes. You're gonna hit... Wait, why did you hit that? Oh, because, yeah, that would be our lowest health. And we win. The Bison, oddly enough, is doing nothing for us so far, aside from being there in the back to survive. But yeah, you, yeah. Huh. Just really haven't done much, have you? Now, I'm gonna go sick. I'm gonna go sick here. Because you two are expendable. You're just there to do as much damage as possible right now. You know what? I think you need to go to the back. Because you can clean up any stragglers. You can take a few hits. Hopefully you're fighting weak stuff. Really need to get a lemon on Bison. That is pretty acceptable, I think. Wait, why did you have a turkey? That turkey doesn't do anything for you. I mean, if you... technically, turkey can do something even if you don't have a summon build, because it can buff like units that you're buying from the shop. If you have a turkey and you buy a unit from the shop, it gets the buff because buying it from the shop does count as summoning. Oh, man. I think Crocodile goes. Because I think we get more value out of the Orca being a summon. Because it's a throwaway, it's going to die, but there's going to be something come back in its place. I think that's a bit more important for us right now. Badger, I mean, I would like a level 3 Badger would be nice for several reasons. Because, for one, if I have a level 3 Badger, I could consider getting rid of the Beetle. Because the Beetle kind of just exists to fuel the Bison, and Bison also just kind of exists to be stats, I guess. Yeah. I don't know what this team's entirely doing anymore. Okay. Orca, your level 2 is summon 2, right? So I think trying to get you leveled is a good call. I think that's all right for you. it feels really late to try leveling you, but also... I don't think we can fit the hammerhead in. I don't think you do what we need. I'm now occurring that I may have rolled past a lemon at some point. And ooh. Oh, I did, I was thinking about the lemon, and only a second later did I realize, oh, there's a lemon. That is a scary team. Like, that was an insanely scary team. Oh. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing with this team anymore. I'll be completely honest. Which I think I've said that 3 times now. My record's broken, what can I say? This is... I'm not recording this live, I just have a pre-recorded, on-repeat record that's playing over top of this. Yeah. I don't know where I'm going with that joke any more than I know where I'm going with this team. I guess we'll get you. Get some room in the shop. Oh. You know what? Let's just take those stats. We're not on lethal yet. We're at 7 wins. I doubt we're getting 10. I can hope, but I really doubt it. Especially when that happens. Especially when there's a big... yeah. Now we're on lethal. Okay, you desperately need that. That, you know, might not be the most important right now, but... A cow would be nice if I could find a spot for you just to get the food, but... Could put meat on you, but I don't think... Yeah, I don't think that really does enough to help. I think a salad is our best. Those are acceptable units to hit. Oh yeah, I don't know. I don't know about this team. Oh, I don't even want to watch this, so I'm just gonna talk about. I think I talked about this in last or second last video. I loosely have plans to try playing, recording some Civilization 6. Yeah, yep. That's about what I figured was going to happen. I do have some plans to record some Civilization 6, I think. The new Leader Pass DLC, the first part of it, came out last week. Bit of a rough launch to it, but I've kind of been holding off to check it. Well, I've checked out, but to actually play it myself, I want to save that to try recording it. Try being something a little more robust. I say robust. By robust, I mean something that I'm probably going to have to put a little bit of editing work into. Instead of just being a straight uploaded video like this, which, speaking of which, how long have... Half an hour, so yeah, we've got time for this run. Not that I was going to stop this run at this point anyways. Double otter. So, yeah, I might try to start recording that after I'm finished here, but I'm gonna hold that thought for a second. Super auto, alert, Danish. Oh wow, what are these? This is kind of shit names. Oh. Danish writers. Why not? But yeah, I might try recording Civ 6 after this. And just because of the nature of the game, I'll probably have to do a little bit of editing on it, which will be interesting to... No, interesting is too strong of a word. Will require me to... I know. Not even require me, but it'll be a good opportunity for me to get some editing practice, I guess is what I'm trying to get at here. This shop sucks. I feel like I just completely went on a tangent there that really didn't have much of a point to it other than to say I'm going to try recording some Civilization 6. And one other thing that I do have kind of planned that I'm going to try recording is some Magic the Gathering Arena. I had talked with some of my friends about this idea a few weeks ago, but I haven't played since the start of the year, since the Kamigawa set. And there's the new Brothers War set out, and it's on Quick Draft, so I haven't paid like any attention to any Magic the Gathering news or anything like any of the new cards, anything like that. I am blind to it. So naturally, my idea is I'm going to do a completely blind quick draft of the new set at some point here as a video. And, of course, the main driving factor for me to want to do this is to watch my friend Alphonse mauled over me making bad choices. Speaking of bad choices, what am I doing here? What am I doing here? Because I've kind of just been on autopilot while I've been talking. I think Big Fish is good. Second Beaver's alright. And let's roll. There's no Blowfish in this pack, is there? When Elephant Blowfish is... It's not the best combo in the game, I wouldn't say, but it's one that is very near and dear to me that I love to see when it works. I love it when it works. But that's not going to be this pack. So, I think it makes sense to combine you two. Shrimp might not be awful here. There is small merit to the shrimp. I'm realizing there's a pun that wasn't actually intentional. Are you gonna stay around? That's better short term. That's better long term. I think I'm gonna croissant. Which might be a bad idea since we're 0 wins on turn 3. But the way that team looks, I think we're okay. I know, I think the Goldfish there obviously wasn't the whole problem with that team, but Goldfish kinda sucks a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna hope you don't hit the other beaver. Piece of shit. Buy you. Sell. Well, at least that kind of worked out. Not how I would have distributed the buffs personally, but... Come on, give me something. Give me something here. Just give me meat on shrimp. That could be all right. Meat on a shrimp, spider. Come on. Spider in the back is a little ballast, we'll say. I don't know, kind of feel off my game a little bit today. That said, that shrimp put in work. I respect that shrimp. Now, I might not keep respecting that shrimp for very long, but for now, it did what we needed it to do. There is our fish. Our level 2 fish. So how do I want to order this? I think it's worth just combining you at this point. As much as I would like to have something else getting the buff from the fish, I want to slot open anyways for our hopefully a good level, a tier 4 unit. I said a good tier 4 unit. That does not look like a good tier 4 unit. Mind you, it is a guaranteed +1/+1 on the fish, so you're technically a better giraffe. So, yeah. Not what I would have wanted, though. For shits and giggles, I think I'll put a honey on the spider, just because I think I'd be getting rid of the otter first. Well, that was a good investment in the honey. Very, very worthwhile. You know, oh, you know what? I know what it is now. So I've kind of been thinking about the Badger, like, just off recording about, yeah, they nerfed it a bit, but it's not that bad. What I'm realizing is, when I was thinking about off recording and how it's still pretty decent, I forgot that it's 50, 100, 150. I was thinking it was 100, 150, 200, which certainly, yeah, that's certainly a bigger nerf than I was, had it in my mind it was. But hey, if I was perfect and remembered everything, I wouldn't be posting videos on YouTube, would I? I have no excuse for my bad jokes. I have no excuse for my bad jokes or my dad jokes. There's no excuse for either of them, but that's not going to stop me from making them. All awful. Just awful everywhere I look. That is acceptable. And I think you are acceptable. Because you're going to do 7 damage, right? I don't think you're as good now because you're not going to be guaranteed to hit the fish. You're going to be split. Yeah. Do that. Roll, roll. I think we could keep the pineapple for you if you happen to stay around. Fish, I don't really feel like going for a level 3 fish, but yeah, you know what? What's a little misplay here and there? You know, I'm sure the shrimps put in good work for us, actually. Like, surprisingly good work from the shrimp. You know what? Forget what I said about that being a misplay, because we're 1 experience away from a level 3 fish. Is that game-changing if we get a level 3 fish? I really don't think so, but we'll get to say that we have one. The gushing mouths. You might want to get that checked out there, pal. Yeah, this is bad. I might need to get my mouth checked out, actually. Okay. What do we do here? What do we do here? We need to, like... You need to be replaced with something better, so I'm not interested in you. You need to be replaced too, but I need something that does more than you. Which means I need to just keep rolling. There's our level 3 fish. And I have a idea here. I don't know if it's a good idea. Why did you hit that? That's acceptable. By you... You get 3 per turn. Well... Here. Let's do this then. Sell. Buy. And really I should have saved this for next turn, but... Well, actually, no, there's no reason I can't save that for next turn. Do that. Wasn't really thinking about combining you. That's kind of bad. That would kind of be the misplay there, but do that. I can give a random friend 1/1 and get a 1/2 unit, or I can get a 1/3 unit that I can pick who gets the buff. I think I know which one I'm taking. So, I think I'm happy with that. I think I'm happy with that lineup. Next turn, get level 3 fish, and that should be a level tier 5 unit that we unlock from that. You know what? I can't... Oh, the snipe on the scorpion! We're still dead. And I think we're on lethal because I think we're up to losing, yeah. Oh look, another fish. I'm so glad I froze that and took up space in the shop. Oh, and actually this is going to unlock a... I was wrong, this is going to be a tier 6 unlock. Okay. I think I sell you. I think I buy you. I think I sell you. And then I think I move you to the back. I think I buy you. And maybe I think you're better than what you're replacing. And don't often get a boar this early. Let's see if we can make a boar work. Let's see if we can make the boar work. So we're going to leave you there. Hope that we break through the front and then you can just kind of run wild on their back line. That's my hope. Excuse me. I don't know how I feel about this one, Chief. I think I feel pretty good about this one, actually. Okay, 5 wins, so we at least did average on this run if this is where it ends. I'm at least happy with how far we got at this point. But we can do better, so let's see if we can do better. I don't think I want garlic. I think I want to hold out for another lemon to put on the buffalo. And frankly, that does bring up a good issue is what can we buy now to keep scaling the buffalo? because it's really just level ups for our existing things. I think we need to do that to start. I think you've done good for us, but I think you have to go. I think that's better to have on you at this stage. I think the cow is worth it. And I think we are going to put that onto you. And cross our fingers, because we've got like 3 units that I would say are pretty... They aren't overstated. They're pretty decent stats, though. I think they pulled through this time for us. What will screw us up is if we get like a big like a team with a couple like 30-30 or 40-40 units that are just gonna plow through us. That is our concern right now. I think we sell you, buy you, sell you, and make the buy sell. I don't know. Is it really worth your buff? It probably really isn't, if all truth be told, but I think I'm gonna buy you, and here's what I'm gonna do. I should have done the pizza first, really. Yeah, because you hit that. I'm gonna do that. I think that's the best we could... We could have rolled, but then it would have been awkward for our gold for buying stuff. I think that was the best use of our gold with what we were given. Maybe it wasn't, but like I said before, I'm not perfect. If I was, I'd probably be doing something else. Oh, by 1 health. Oh, that's... Yeah, that's painful. But, you know, it was still an interesting run. Both runs actually had their interesting moments. Do wish they could have gone a bit better, especially that level 3 Beetle right off the bat in that first run. But, yeah, it was still fun. I hope everyone watching enjoyed that. And if you did, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And if you want notifications, ring that bell. And also, as I mentioned earlier, I'll be linking a few of my friends' YouTubes in the description, where you'll sometimes see me in their videos. Sometimes you, in the future, might see them in my videos. So check them out. They do a bit different stuff. And hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.